Hello friend, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Marc Chianelli and I'm a stage 4 cancer thriver. And in this video, I'm going to talk to you about mindset part 2. There is no tomorrow. Let's get into it. There is no tomorrow. That's how I live. Growing up, my favorite movie was Rocky. It brings back happy and positive memories of my childhood. It's a classic story of perseverance and determination. It's amazing how movies like that can influence our mindset and how we approach challenges in life. I keep channeling my inner Rocky. It's a powerful way to live.
Damn, Rod, come on! What's the matter with you?
Tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow!
That's all it is, my friend. There is no tomorrow. We fight today for tomorrow. My kids and my wife are the reason my life has meaning. That's all there is to it. Nothing else matters. If you take everything away from me, it's my family of 4 that remains, my precious family. Tomorrow isn't promised to anyone. I no longer live in time. I live in moments. Cancer has robbed me of that. I fight to create as many moments as possible with my family. I just want them to be proud of me and know I did everything I could, day in and day out, to always see another tomorrow. This comes out of nowhere and breaks us down physically, mentally, and emotionally. We go through life thinking this will never happen to me, but when it does, it happens fast and it happens hard. How badly do you want this? I want to live more than anything, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes. No excuses. I am in every single day, giving 100%. I'm here, I'm all in, and I show up. Do you know how hard it is to get up when you have nothing left to give? It's fucking hard. You need to convince your mind first, even before you're getting better. Convince your mind you're getting better. Visualize it. Talk to your body. Talk to your cancer. You tell it how it's going to be. Get it out of your way. Forget whether this is fair or not fair. Life isn't fair. Don't waste your time or energy on it. You have enough to deal with and overcome. Accept where you are and keep moving forward, step by step. This is a challenge. You woke up today. Be thankful. You're alive. It's a gift. You've been given another day, another chance. What are you going to do with it? This is the day I turn things around. Not tomorrow, today. I brace this because it's a fight worth fighting. It's a challenge for me to turn this around. Mindset is everything. I had to overcome a lot to be where I am today. I acknowledge some of the blame. It's pure bad luck I got cancer, nothing more. However, I accept responsibility for putting my body in a situation where it was overwhelmed, that it faltered. It was my last opportunity, my last chance. So I stood up and faced this head on. I get up every day and I seize this moment. If my body was able to create an environment where cancer can grow and thrive in, then I can reverse this and create an environment where my cancer couldn't survive or grow in, allowing my beautiful body, powerful body, to heal itself. I cut myself off from the world. I needed to focus on me. No distraction. Nothing was getting in my way. I needed to work hard. Nothing in my way. I needed calm, peace, and silence. Nothing was going to stop me from trying. No excuses. Dying wasn't an option, so I tried. This isn't a sacrifice when the reward is time. It's lonely, it's hard, but the reward makes it worth it. At first, I just wanted to prove them wrong and live past 1 year. Within months, that goal quickly turned to 10 years. When I found others, that transformed into a story I knew I would tell one day. Those first couple of days were rough. I thought, I'm fucked. It was so dark. My thoughts were extremely disturbing, with no hope or light at the end of the tunnel. The system failed me. We tried everything, but we failed. Yet, something inside me couldn't accept this fate. I really tried to listen to what they were telling me, but I just couldn't come to terms with it. So, I listened to my gut. It felt like it was me against them, me against the world, but really, it was me against myself. I was alone in this part of my journey, alone in my head, alone in my thoughts, and alone in my learning, alone in my healing, and alone in figuring this shit out. It was me against me. It was me saying, I can't do this. It was me saying, this is too hard. But it was me who never said, I give up. That never happened, ever. To overcome negative thoughts, we need to redirect our energy. Instead of feeding our fear and we need to cultivate emotions of love, joy, happiness, and laughter. Disrupt that cycle of negative thoughts by constantly creating new emotional experiences. Remember, our thoughts are just our thoughts. Thinking is different from the world we live in. By acknowledging this, we can overcome fear and cultivate a mindset of optimism and hope. Stop overthinking. It won't do you any good. Just start doing something about it. We can't accept change without change. I believed without any doubt that this was not my fate. I believed I can turn this around. I believed my impossible was my possible. I'm obsessed with getting better. It's what drives me. There was no luck involved. I didn't get lucky. I believed and I worked harder than I have ever worked at something in my life to overcome this. I refuse to devalue the immense amount of energy, research, time, and effort and determination I put into this every single day. Forget motivation, sure, I created it, but it was my discipline and my determination that made this happen. I didn't hate any part of this. I found love and I found joy in what I do. I want to get better and I will do whatever it takes. No one's keeping me accountable or keeping me in line. This was all on me. I didn't have anyone rooting for me when I was working hard at this every day. How can someone root for me if they didn't know or understand what I was doing? I didn't know or understand what I was doing. That came with time.
You can't go with what you are. Have you read the papers? Do you know what everybody says? It's suicide. You've seen him. You know how strong he is. You can't win.
No, maybe I can't win. Maybe the only thing I can do is just take everything he's got. But the baby, he's gonna have to kill me. And to kill me, he's gonna have the heart to stand in front of me. And to do that, he's gotta be willing to die himself. I don't know if he's ready to do that. I don't know.
I went that extra mile and I pushed myself beyond my limits when the world, doctors, and cancer all echoed the same message. This is the end. The easiest thing in the world would have been to listen to them and just give up. It would have been so easy to believe them and just surrender to their words and just let go. Everyone around me was saying the same thing. This was it. We have done everything we could. We gave it our best shot. It's just time to accept it. Go home and prepare for the inevitable. Make the most of the little time that remains before this got worse and my end drew near. But I refused to accept this as my fate. I took a stance and said, no, this isn't my end. No one was coming to save me. No one was coming to help me. This was all on me. Every day I got up, no matter of the failure of the day before, no matter how much my body or my mind was telling me otherwise, even when I had no more to give or had no energy, regardless how I felt or what I was going through, I kept pushing through and kept taking that next step, no matter how hard that step was. During my 2 hospital visits in the summer of 2023, confined to isolation, I refused to give up or feel sorry for myself. I kept working hard. One way I kept going was pacing around the room and the bathroom and mapping out a longer path so I can walk for an hour. That simple, repetitive routine brought me a sense of calm and peace. Strangely, having nothing else to occupy my mind helped me channel my focus into that small task. Here's a funny twist. Imagine being in a hospital and having nothing to eat, because none of their meals fit my new way of life. During those 2 visits, I ended up fasting until my wife can finally visit and bring me food. Isolation was tough, but moments like that brought me resilience in the face of boredom and challenges. Best case scenario, I lived. I gained more time. I gained more memory. I regained my quality of life back. Worst case scenario, I died, and it wouldn't matter. So I focus on living. How do you rise each morning and give it your all, even when you have a difficult day? How do you keep pushing forward when you're struggling? How do you persist through each setback? Well, setbacks are just part of the journey. And when something doesn't work, I find another way. Quitting was never an option. I just never gave up.
Why can't you change your thinking? Everybody else does.
Because I'm a fighter.
When it comes to being healthy and my diet, exercise, and my new way of life, I never put things off until tomorrow. I never cheat. I never take shortcuts. I never say I can't today, I'll work harder tomorrow, or I won't walk today, I'll walk more tomorrow. Or I'll cheat this meal and I'll make it up tomorrow. I work hard today to ensure I always see tomorrow. I'm going to get it done no matter what's happening in my life. I'm all in. I take no days off, 365 days a year. I never stop learning, adapting, planning, and moving forward step by step. Today, I'm just a crazy guy who believes he turned this around through significant diet and lifestyle changes. Now here's the real crazy part. If I applied what I have learned and done to any other part of my life before this, I would have been unstoppable. I would have achieved some incredible things. Now, how do I transfer this newfound strength and determination to any other part of my life? I have no idea. Now that's crazy. I transformed my life through relentless discipline, determination, refusing to let setbacks or doubts deter me. My biggest hurdle I had to overcome was me, my mind. You are the biggest obstacle you're gonna have to face, no matter if you're winning or you're losing. It's your mind that needs to be kept in check and in tip-top shape. Think back on life and remember every time something felt too hard, uncomfortable, or frightening. That fear of failure made your mind take over and most likely talked you out of doing something. You need to find ways to keep your mind under control. Allow yourself to take risks. Bet on yourself. Free yourself of fear. We have nothing left to lose when time is running out. Rid your mind of negative thoughts the best you can. Our mind is powerful. Do not fuel it with fear, doubt, and anxiety. Create positive thoughts and feelings that lead your body to heal. Never lose control of your mind, because once it wins, it's over, no matter what you're doing right. I tend to overthink everything. I've had to change that about myself. I'm no longer passive. I took full control of my life and my health. Now, I work hard each day So I always see another tomorrow. Winning, I got more time. I got more memories. I got more moments. I got more. I live today, the present, not for what was taken from me yesterday. The past is just the past, and you can't change that. But you have the power within you to change your future tomorrow, today. Pay attention to that beautiful world around you and the moments of today. I live for today, not what was taken from me yesterday, and I take care of myself fully to always ensure I see another tomorrow. Don't worry about the future. Work hard today, and the future will take care of itself. You can only work on what's in front of us right now, what we're currently dealing with. You can't change the past, and you can't work on what ifs or what your mind is imagining. We can only work on what is currently in front of us today, and we work hard today for tomorrow. I leave you with Matthew 6:34. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Meaning, we should not worry about the future, but instead focus on today. Thank you for listening and your support. I'm Marc Chianelli, and I'm a stage 4 cancer thriver.